Name anybody in the music industry. He met them. He knows them. They know him as an artist. Now, let me bust you. Do you know that the Ruga you know about today came from Tunde Ednut? He discovered Ruga and one or two channeling him through the Prince, and Prince signed Ruga and everything today. Okay, so for someone like Tunde Ednut, I have a little insight about his life because I am into the media. I'm a music artist as Nido, right? So I don't like saying this on this episode because this is strictly Dozie, personality of Dozie, personnel of Dozie, everything Dozie, right? So, but I have a bit of knowledge about Tunde because I remember when I came to Lagos, I was coming from Anambra then to Lagos for holidays and the rest of it, and so I know what's going on in the industry a bit, and I understand and I know a bit about him, and people who know him as well. So, and he was into the music industry for a long time. I'm trying to, on this purpose and path we're talking about, he was into the music industry for a very long time. He did music. He even featured the likes of David, the likes of Tiwa Savage, the likes of Dr. Seed. Like, Tunde is someone that I'm sure he was close to Mavins. Mohit, when Mohit was Mohit, he was close to them. He was close to Wizkid, he was close to Davido and all that, And he did music, he did comedy. I know there was sometime in 1990 something that I was watching one episode or something he did. He was trying to advertise his stuff when he was one small tiny boy like that, when poverty they finished the guy and all that. So, and he was going through, he did music, did all this, did all that, did da. Everything didn't work for him. And I've seen a lot of people who say Tunde, who call Tunde a failed music artist, a failed comedian, a failed this, a failed that. I've seen a lot of people doing that. So I'm going to stick to his life on music and social media and all that, So I've seen a lot of people bashing, calling him all those names and all that. Good. Now, did it work for him in music? No. Did it work for him in comedy? No. So, is it working for him now? Yes. Do you know where it's working for him? It's working for him to make impact. Now, he says he doesn't want to, he's not a blogger, he calls himself a social entertainer and all that. But the guy is fulfilling his purpose. Now, where I'm coming from is this. Destiny, life has shaped him. That's music. Life has shaped him that comedy he tried, music he tried. All those times he was trying, he met these guys, he met Wiz, he met David, he met the whole, he knows, not just meeting, he knows the entire Mohit crew, Don Jazzy, the Prince, Ice Prince, name anybody in the music industry. He met them, he knows them. They know him as an artist. Now, let me bust you. Do you know that the Ruga you know about today came from Tunde Ednut? But he discovered Ruga and one or two channeling him through the Prince, and Prince signed Ruga and everything today Ruga, even though they're not together again. Do you know what that means? A purpose was fulfilled. Now, if he was not in the sphere of music industry, there is every chance that you and I would know who Ruga is today. Now, everybody calls him this, the kingmaker, this, Now, maybe his purpose, maybe his end destiny is not to be a singer. Maybe his end destiny is not to be a comedian. Maybe his end destiny is to change lives. A lot of people, as far as I'm concerned, I know I'm his fan, although Tunde na were, you understand? And a whole lot of people have come into limelight through him. A whole lot of content creators, a whole lot of artists. But let me stick with content creators. A whole lot of content creators. A whole lot of people that nobody would give a platform. And they are doing something, and once Tunde knows them or sees them and posts, that's it. People get to know them and they start making money and they start fulfilling lives and their life changes through Tunde. Are you getting what I'm saying? So, when people are saying this guy is a failed comedian, he's a failed music artist and the rest of it, Tunde is a failed music artist, Tunde is a failed comedian and all that, when people keep saying all that, do you know that he never failed, though? What he was doing was what you and I know as IT. He was going through an IT process, through music, through comedy, through the entertainment scene. He got to know people. Do you know what his main purpose seemed to be? What he's doing? Changing lives. Now, there is every possibility that God did not destine him to be that artist. God did not destine him to be that social media, whatever. God destined him to be a catalyst, or to be the person that will make these destinies to be enriched, these destinies to be fulfilled, these destinies their lives to change. God has destined him to be a pinnacle whereby others will climb on. Meanwhile, he has been there and probably tried that. It didn't really work for him. And the kind of money I'm sure that guy has now is the money that probably if he was in music, if he even blow by human figuration of blow, he probably wouldn't be this rich. He's a millionaire. He's a millionaire. So, when he was going through this, did he like it? No. Was he happy? No. Sometimes he say hunger finish, and he say, I think there was a point he said he had his car, he had his clothes. Now in kind they brush, now in kind they do. Normally Lagos people who went through that anyway. In kind they do everything, don't know anything, He went through, so they say people were giving him money. Now hunger finish, and we say he jackpot run away, come enter America. You know all those kind of stuff. So when all these things were going through, do you like it? No. But do you know what's going on now? That this is his destiny. When he was going through that, he never knew he was learning lessons. He never knew he was going through an IT. He never knew he was going through a path that God has chosen him to go through, for him to be somebody, for him to be at this point he is, at this point in time. That at least, if I will be honest with myself, more than 500 people, both content, more than 1,000 people are influential today and making money today. The ones we see through him. Go and check, if not all Nigeria, I would say, I'll be honest with myself, 70-80% of Nigerian influencers are what they are today through Tunde EDNUT. He's fulfilling purpose. He's fulfilling purpose. He's on purpose. He's fulfilling the part that God has made him to come to do. So, will you call him failed? No. It was because those moments were not his time. Those moments were not the time that he was meant to come out. This is the time. To the level that right now, imagine someone who is not a music artist, someone who is not a comedian, but the whole state, they threw a birthday party for him. How many artists get that kind of ovation every year on his birthday? Everywhere in Nigeria, in Canada, in America. Check it out. So right now, the guy is even so influential more than a whole lot of artists. You see, it is his purpose. It is his destiny. So you have to go through a whole lot of things, a whole lot of hurdles, a whole lot of life beating, a whole lot of life introspect, a whole lot of life. Sometimes it be like, even life, it will be like, make I not go speak English, pidgin. It will be like life even wants to nose dive on you, or you nose dive, and you don't even know. Sometimes you're almost able to give up. But you know the clause there. If he had given up, if he had ended his life, if he had unalived himself, if he had sulked and said, okay, you know what, I am done. He goes back to the village and then say, okay, F everything, nothing again. Do you think he'll be here? No. But he tried. It didn't work. He used the connection he had, enter America. And struggle. That time was even difficult. I'm sure it wasn't difficult because I know what it means coming to a new country. But he later bounced back, and today he is the person he is today. So you see, that time he was in the music industry, he was in the comedy industry, he did it was his IT. All those people he met that time, today, you see how he can use them as friends. You see how he's able to use the advantage of that knowledge or the friendship over these years to better other people's life. Purpose. So go through whatever you're going through, struggle through it. Giving up, there are a whole lot of times I've wanted to give up. Trust me. I will tell you my story one day. There are a whole lot of times I've wanted to give up. There are a whole lot of times I'm like, what is it? Why is it I'm trying? It looks like it's not working. Why is it I do this? It looks like, why is it I do that? Why is it that you'd be like, anywhere why I won't put hand, why? And I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. One day I'll let you guys to know. I'm a nurse today, right? I'm a nurse today. I went to nursing school and I did all that. But my life, knowing those who know me, do you know my life is art? So that's why sometimes people look at me and say, what are you doing in nursing? Why are you doing in the medical field? Do you understand? Because my life doesn't seem like it. Am I regretting it? No. I'm fulfilling a purpose. I'll talk about it in another time. I can sketch. You all know I can sketch. I can sketch you with biro. Exactly. I'm a singer. I sing, right? And my voice is one of the best. Yes. And I can think. I can be here and I'm thinking, a whole lot of things that you look at me, you see I'm not even supposed to be in the medical field. Let's not go there. So I don't take it. It's not a mistake that I'm in the nursing. I know that I am here today because my path has brought me to be here. And I know I'm not even in my destiny, in my purpose yet. Yes. So whatever you're going through in life, you are going through a path to a destiny, a path to your purpose. And when you start fulfilling that purpose, you will know. because you will be enriched in that purpose. Even if you don't have physical money, physical cash, physical wealth, you will be happy. You do it with ease. You'll be happy you're doing it. You're changing life. And you're seeing the people you are speaking with, the people you are, whatever you are doing, however you're reaching out to them, you will see that their lives are changing. You will see testimony. You will see people being fulfilled. You will see humanity. Purpose is whenever you are doing something and humanity is happy and is changing, you are there. You will know. So I'll say all these things and I'll talk about myself. So I've made 2 points about 2 people you know in the social media space. So now let's go back to the Bible. Few people you know.